It's no surprise that most people do not like to sell, let alone negotiate. In fact, it frightens them. And I've come to the conclusion the reason people are frightened about negotiation is they fear that they will somehow be turned into a monster in the other party's eyes, or that some hardcore tactics will be used to persuade them to do otherwise. And that's also the reason why they don't like salespeople. But I don't look scary and I don't use hardcore tactics. And here's what I do use when it comes to negotiation. First is the smile on my face, and I'm interested in the other party. And when it comes to a selling solution, and they're not interested in what I have to offer, I just quietly ask why. What has been their experience? What do they think I have to offer? What are their goals that they're trying to achieve? And how may I help them? And that's the key right there. When you offer your help, people will listen differently. So the other key is to put a whole new perspective on the idea of selling and negotiation. It's about lively conversation, taking an active interest in the other party. What are they attempting to do? How can you really help them? And you ask lots of questions. And again, put different perspectives on what they are saying. So if they say they don't like a certain idea, again, ask why, what their experience has been, and then ask an open-ended question. What would you think about X, Y, Z? And then an aha moment may come about, and you'll start an in-depth conversation on that very subject matter. When you're trying to sell, the selling never works, but it's the Q&A that does work. And when you're trying to buy something and someone's trying to strong-arm you, that's when you can say, please stop that. I'm here to find out whether this is a good idea for me or not. Let's have a conversation. If the other person isn't willing to do that, then you can find other people who find similar services. It should be a pleasant transaction. There should be no hardcore tactics involved. I'm strictly against that. But it should be a meeting of the minds with a new thinking and a possibility of opening many doors. And instead of walking out, slamming the door, slamming the phone down, when you stop to ask questions and ask about possibility, that's when more doors do open, and you are very likely to have a meeting of the minds, and that's what will get you the sale. It will get you repeat business referrals and testimonials, which ultimately lead to a very smooth sale. And it will allow you to negotiate for exactly what you hope for. And it's all in the ask. I'm Elinor Stutz. My mission is to help you achieve a smooth sale of your own. Should you like more information about sales techniques in business or for interviewing, you'll find it in either of my best-selling books, Hired: How to Use Sales Techniques to Sell Yourself on Interviews, and in Nice Girls Do Get the Sale, Relationship Building That Gets Results. Both may be found on Amazon in paperback and digital formats. Please let me know how I might assist you. My number is 800-704-1499, and I always wish you a very smooth sale.